Good to see you back, guys. Once again, I'm back with a new tutorial related JavaScript. And in this tutorial, we are going to learn JavaScript break and continue statement. So let's start the practical and see how we can use it. As you can see, side by side, I open my Visual Studio Code editor and my browser using Live Server extension. And I open my previous tutorial file index.html. For this example, I don't want to print this statement. I want to print numbers. For that, here I'm going to type number. Then double quotes, and after double quotes I'm going to pass our variable. For that we need to use concatenation sign plus, and our variable name is a, and again I'm going to use concatenation sign, and next we need to use another double quotes. So I want to print a variable value 10 times. If I save this file, it's going to print number with string number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and it print up to number 10. Because we set a condition to run our loop 10 times. And now I'm going to show you how can we use continue and break. Suppose inside the for loop, I'm going to use if condition. So here I'm going to type if inside the round braces, I'm going to pass a equal to 3. If a variable value become 3, then inside the curly braces, I'm going to print a document statement. For that, I'm going to copy this statement and I'm going to paste it here. And I'm going to do some changes in this statement. I'm going to replace number with hello. So if I set this file, as you can see, after print number 1, number 2, it print hello 3. But the problem is, it's also print number 3. I don't want to print this statement number 3. I want to replace it only with hello 3. So I don't want to print this line. For that, we can use else part. Otherwise, we can use continue statement. So here I'm going to type continue. Then semicolon to end this line. If I save this file, now you can see, as you can see, this number do not repeat. After print hello 3, it directly jump into the number 4. After running the loop, first it's going to check the if condition. If a value equal with 3, then it's going to print this statement. Otherwise, it's going to jump into this statement. And when a value become 3, then it's print hello 3. And then it's get continue statement. It's mean continue the loop. This continue statement always work with loops. Similarly, we have opposite statement of continue, which is break. So I'm going to comment out this line and I'm going to use break statement here. Break. And semicolon to end this line. If I set this file, it's going to break our loop after print hello 3. Let me show you. So if I set this file, as you can see, it stop our loop after print hello 3. Break means stop executing loop. The break and continue statements are the only JavaScript statements that can jump out of a code block. And the continue statement can only be used to skip one loop iteration. And the break statement can only be used to jump out of a loop. So this is the usage of break and continue statement. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for our next tutorial.